unless you the elders. And then if you're the elders, then we'll see. We'll see who get that greater condemnation. We'll see if the apostles get the greater condemnation or if y'all get the greater condemnation. Just like with Moses. He was like, oh, when they came against Mo, like, oh, you the head guy, you the head nigga in charge. Lord dealing with us too. So Moses, okay. Well, let's see. Tomorrow you get your things and I'm gonna get this, and we'll see if it's a new thing that happened. We'll see. Okay? We'll see who the Lord dealing with. Just like I think that was either Elijah or Elisha. All right? Oh, you're okay. Okay, well, you go ahead and get y'all thing together. I'm gonna get my thing together, and we're gonna see, who the Lord dealing with. So the same thing gonna happen again. It's gonna be made manifest who was right and who was wrong, who was the heads at that particular time to be the ones to put reproof, and be the ones to say we got 100% truth, and you do well that you take heed. Okay, we're gonna see. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna hit this definition and then end it. This is let me see, criteria. All right, because who fits the criteria, man? It says criteria, a standard of judgment or criticism, a rule or principle for evaluating or testing something. All right, so the rule and the principles are right here in the scriptures to evaluate and test to see who is the top men on the earth that was called these elders, these masters, these pastors. Okay? It says standard. All right? Who meets the standard? Who meets, it says something considered by an authority or by general consent as a basis of comparison. So now we got to compare, all right, who, all right, fits this. This is what the scriptures say that an elder would be. Who is out in the world today that fits what the scriptures say an elder should be, what they would be doing, how they wouldn't be doing no community camp, all right? Our elders let you know, like the scriptures say, avoid them if they teach something different. Can two walk together except they be agreed? All right? Note that man and get away from him. Rebuke that man if he teaching something, a false doctrine. All right? Who doing these things? And I just named just them couple. You can do many comparisons. All right? All right? All right. Standards, those morals, ethics, habits established by authority, custom, or an individual as acceptable. And this is how you find it out, through the scriptures. All right? They got the experience, the characteristics. All right? And our people must realize, no, those men that are the top men at that time and those right under them, they're going to do rebuking. They're going to be reproving. They're going to be building up, edifying. They're going to be feeding the sheep. All right? This is what Great Mill, starting off with the heads of Great Millstone on down, they fit it. Okay? And then you also have others who are out there who basically, matter of fact, let me hit this. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3 and 11. It says, for whoso despiseth wisdom and nurture, he is miserable. And this is part of that wisdom, knowing that there are heads that you must listen to. That's why Paul Always talked about, servants be subject unto your masters. All right. Listen to your authority. Listen to those that's over you. All right. Don't be proud. Humble yourselves. Okay. That's a part of that wisdom. And if you despise it, you miserable. It says, and their hope is vain. Your hope is vain. Those men that's out there, that's in this mindset and attitude, it don't matter how long you been, it don't matter your experience, that we all, okay, we'll see. Your hope is vain. It says their labors unfruitful and their works unprofitable. So you got men that's out there laboring, so-called, that's out there working, so-called, but their labors are unfruitful and their works unprofitable because they're not striving lawfully. They're not spiritual. Okay? They're doing it for some other reason. Okay? And the Lord know. The Lord know. This is Jeremiah 23 and 21. Jeremiah 23 and 21. I'm going to end it soon. 23 and 21. It says, I'll start at 20. It says, the anger of the Lord shall not return until he have executed, until he have performed the thoughts of his heart. In the latter days ye shall consider it perfectly. I have not sent those prophets, yet they ran. I have not spoken unto them, yet they prophesied. So you have to be very careful that you're not listening to these prophets that the Most High have not spoken unto them, yet they prophesied. You have to be very careful listening to those prophets whom the Lord has not sent, yet they ran. Okay? There is going to be much more false prophets than true ones. You have to be very spiritual. Well, first and foremost, you have to be just part of the elect, simply put, man. You know what I'm saying? And endure to the end with learning from the right men, following the right men. Because if you following the wrong men, you're going to fall into a ditch. Okay? The right men that the Lord sent right now ain't too popular. Okay? The right men are not too popular. These other men that he sent whose works are going to be unfruitful, who ran even though they weren't sent, they going to have a whole lot of followers. A whole lot of people backing them up. Yeah, man, they just hating on you. Yeah, all those things. But the time is coming real soon. The time is definitely coming real soon. And guess what? 2/3 of you not supposed to believe us. 2/3 of you supposed to, come against us and say all manner of things and not supposed to take heed and, talk about we're hating and, don't respect order, don't respect experience, don't respect what the scriptures say. Okay? That's supposed to happen. So there are elders here. And I'll just let you know right now, they are the apostles of Great Millstone, whether you like it or not. But it's a good thing, you know what I'm saying? Because what the apostles of Great Millstone teach, which is the gospel, the truth, is good for us all, man. It's good for us all. And that's why I just can't wait to the kingdom, man. I hate to see my people like this, man, but Lord willing, that was edifying. For those of you that's in this mindset, repent or not. All right. And so with that, Lord willing, like I say, that was edifying. I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. And salutations to all you Akim pushing his word and truth and sincerity. And with that, Shalom. Abad Babal.